Well, good morning, and this is an update to the greenhouse video that I showed earlier. I've now covered it with polycarbonate panels. They are really nice and relatively easy to install. I was very impressed. They go in with these regular metal roofing screws, essentially. They are sold for the purpose of putting the polycarbonate panels on. But that's all they are. They're a galvanized screw with a washer. And it just rained bad yesterday, so the photo is showing the greenhouse a little funky. The roof I put on originally was also greenhouse material, but not as expensive. And then the first couple of years, I just had the frame. You can see here, I've covered it all the way. Put this little handmade latch on here to make it look like I'm a real craftsman. But I want to show you the inside now. Starting with the floor, we had old bricks just laying around. And on this side, I started where all these potato baskets are. I'll put a link to where I got the potato baskets and some of these planting pots down below. But this was part of a fire pit, these blocks. Got them from Home Depot. And then the brick itself, these were just laying around here from old projects. And we laid them down just straight on the dirt, filled it with sand in between, and we just love it. This was part of the original layout of the greenhouse. I had a U-shaped planting going on in here. So when I filled it up, I left this one bay here to be planted, and this year it's getting onions and then some potato down here. Then I had some wire shelving left around. And so this side got some 12-inch wire shelving on the top and then 16-inch wire shelving on the bottom. Again, these were pieces that I had. I'll show you here. And I did just attach them to the wood with some metal strapping, plumbing strapping. And then I went back and had to buy some more 12-inch shelving, which I put around here. And I'm going to add one more layer of 16-inch shelving down below both of these sections, because the greenhouse will also be used to raise microgreens in, which I'll do some videos on. We have a German thyme that kept over from last year, was in the ground. I stuck it in a bucket and it's doing great. Now back to these baskets here. These are a 25-gallon, some kind of a woven plastic basket. I saw them online, and she was growing potatoes in them, and I decided to try it. Well, as you can see, potatoes are growing in every one of them. As they get larger, I'll pile up dirt around them, and I'll keep you updated on how they do. It's really impressive. As far as the plants go up here, I'm having mixed results. I'm going to do another video later on down in my basement where I do all the sprouting. But I'm having varying levels of success with everything. The tomatoes and the squash and cukes here are obviously kicking. This is another section of them down here doing very well. These are peppers. These were Brussels sprouts, which I'm in North Georgia. I'm probably not going to plant these. These are jalapenos. Not sure how I feel about these little peat moss cups right now. I'm going to be trying something different. I'll show you. Theoretically, they can just go straight in the ground. It may just be early out. We'll see as time goes on. More tomatoes. Then down here, I had some chives and some beans and more These are beans in the back, squash, just a little bit of everything. I don't have everything properly labeled because one of the flats I had those little 72 planter things that these, you recognize these, well, that's what they started as. They did fine, but they fell out, so I lost all the name tags. But that's what I've got going right now. My son comes up over there and will go this way through the summer. So this will do very well. Actually, the back doesn't even need to be greenhouse, but I just wanted to make it all look nice. Put a thermometer in here. It's 70 degrees in here, and it's probably 55 outside. So really loving the greenhouse. Love what it does. I highly recommend it. And I'll be doing some writing and some more videos on it. Thanks.